I got a real question. When he said I'm a terrible villain, is he saying I'm a terrible person or he's bad at being a villain?
Oh, then yeah, we are Yaboyrocklee channel.
Yo, we're here for the My Hero Academia smoke, man. Last episode I got called out because of my appreciation for All For One. And I was like, how American of you to like that, because basically overseas, him disposing people is despicable, and I guess it's also a shot at America. But look, man, what I appreciate for All For One in the previous episode was his optimism about when a plan doesn't work out to keep going and enjoying the journey of just thugging, right? Yes, he does dispose of people, but I actually thought I favored him more not to dispose of people and help his people out, but we're gonna forget about that part of it. It was not the disposal of people, it was the, like I'm gonna repeat myself. Because honestly, like if you're trying something, that's what Edison did, right? Who did the light bulb? One of these people made like 10,000 attempts at the light bulb. It just wasn't working, and they just had to keep going.
How many YouTube channels do we have between us?
Oh my God, bro!
That's why I was like,
Yes,
like that one point, this optimism, if you've ever tried anything, you've been knocked down multiple times, but you keep trying, that's all he's appreciating.
Yes.
As someone with 3 YouTube channels myself, I can understand. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna stay here. Nah, that's not working out. You're like, all right, I can still edit, so I'm gonna start another thing. That's all it is.
Yo, in real time, copyright strikes says, oh shit, copyright strikes. I'm just going to work on this channel over here. We're going to start building this up. Yeah, that's exactly what we started doing. We started migrating stuff to another channel instantly. Anyways, that's all I want to say.
I also liked, I think we all agreed that like we appreciated the what's his name again?
All For One.
All For One.
You gotta remember the selfishness of the last
all for
part,
one.
the one. No, seriously, one for all?
Yeah,
all for one, all for
yeah.
him goddamn self.
All For One's ability to make so many choices and paths for himself. And I appreciate that because I feel like putting all your eggs in one basket is not very smart. Like it doesn't seem like, and that makes him a good villain. Like, or not good, not in the good sense, but like he's entertaining to watch. Like, oh, this went wrong. It's okay. We got this in the back burner.
Don't worry about that plan.
Don't worry about that one. I got this one on the back burner. I even think them getting caught right now, like the kid in that family getting caught right now, I feel like he has a plan for that. So I'm actually looking forward to seeing, I already know I got someone else on the inside watching them if they were to get caught. So I know that. So they gonna think they got something on me, but.
I think we also appreciated the work atmosphere because like when you failed, it's like, that's all right. Like I have multiple plans. You thought everything was on you? Don't worry about it, man. I got multiple plans. So that's our TED Talk. It ain't nothing but positivity though. I read it and I'm a changed man. So sometimes it is what it is, man. So let's just jump into the reaction.
All For One is trash. Terrible human, if we can call him that.
But
he is a terrible human. I
like
love
his
him,
discipline.
Can we call him a human?
If you can kill him, he's human.
Alright guys, let's jump into My Hero Academia.
I think I'll play the scene again like that.
I got a real question. When he said I'm a terrible villain, is he saying I'm a terrible person or he's bad at being a villain?
I had the same intrusive thought, but I was like, I'm gonna leave that one in the drafts, bro. I'm gonna leave it, because honestly,
it's both, isn't it?
It's a little bit of both.
Why what?
Why are they giving him a chance?
I mean,
yeah. Probably because you're a terrible villain. If you're a good villain, I wouldn't give you a chance. That was just 5 minutes ago.
I'm about to look at my fake watch.
No, it's not.
He got whole ass kidnapped. I think he's lied to you.
This is true. He went through a lot.
Oh, Deku's fighting in tears. God damn. Some wholesome students.
Cheering his name?
君たちの気持ちはわかるが、ここは冷静に。緑谷、何か具体策はあるのか。
He was just listening?
お前を除籍するつもりはない。一応、青山とご両親には話が聞こえないよう配慮を願います。ああ、わかった。
Oh, they don't know that there's a lie.
やってみる価値はあるか。内容の検証は本部で詰めることにします。
The cat.
このことを決して他言しないように頼む。
Oh, it just takes a mind reader. Do y'all trust this dude? Like now? Like
Never did.
I was gonna say he should still get consequences though. Like he should be expelled.
Jack look at me as hell, boy.
Oh. Shouldn't be too surprised.
Oh, shawty with the. Oh, with the plot.
look at his face. Determined, my boy.
Determined to breathe. Oh. What just said that? What is that? Because
I think because he said there was no danger. He was like, my danger said, he's like, well, I mean, they were.
Nah, no clue. No clue. She's been in the lab cooking. Is that Decepticon like?
Damn.
Like she almost made stuff blow up in here.
Oh, yeah. Damn, that thing seems better days. Yes.
Told him straight up.
Damn.
She was going fast.
At an impossible speed. Nope, can't do it.
Can't help you,
Get
buddy.
out of here. Now, that means she's working on something
Yeah,
crucial.
she's doing
Yeah.
multitasking. Flight system? Or
So the
fight
decay
system?
can't touch it? Oh, let's make the whole buildings evacuate. Bolts are flying. Vitality. What a good mother.
Oh, so she won't.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that coming.
She made better. Oh, they're inferior.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
They even got gloves? Did she just make those? I saw bolts flying.
Yeah, I
I
think
did
she
see
was
the bolts.
multitasking.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Oh, shit. She said, you want these fixed? That here's some new shit.
I mean, she did
Wild.
warn them it's not as good, so I assume they're not gonna be.
That's
gonna
what she
break in the
said.
middle or something.
That's what she said. I ain't listening to her. He's asking a good question.
Is it still? It still looks like.
Yeah, I was reading. I would have missed her
Ass
faces.
faces.
You lost a baddie last season. Yo, fix his face. Okay.
It popped out.
These three. Oh. Damn, Godzilla! Oh, it really is.
He's like he's still being shook.
Because they're touching him.
Oh, that makes sense.
That actually makes sense.
真逆も真逆のお互い万全。正真正銘。全面戦争が始まるっちゅうわけ。
Made players.
いくつかの警察署が隣接する形で拠点を移していた。
そのことは承知の上。とはいえ
These eyes.
Right?
メンバーを疑ってるわけじゃないんです。
死柄木たち聞かせて。その必要事項ってやつ。
Clean in the suit though.
He's
The
the
pieces that they use, right?
戦に関わらず必ずやらなければならないこと。分断です。
That makes sense.
死柄木弔の強さはオール・フォー・ワンを
That is crazy.
二人が揃って出てくるだけで我々は勝て
It's
ない
like two OP pains coming at you with shared vision.
なぜ最低でも10キロ以上二人を引き離す。これが我々の勝利に必要な最低前提条件。当然向こうもそうならないように。その通りだよ、塚内君。ダビが先兵に来るだけで我々の足は止まる。
Jeez.
So we gotta take out Dobby.
まずダビを引き離して。
ダビだけじゃないな。
そう、すべてです。
Oh, he scattered them literally.
そのためには敵を
Lure out the enemy. Oh.
青山か。
We need a plan for the plan.
まだ動揺しているよ。
社会を捨てた事実は変わらん。
Abandoned society.
立場上、俺は慎重にならざるを得ないな。
Ooh.
そして信じる。その担任相沢翔。
Interrogation.
Yo, the homeroom teacher.
恐怖という種をこの子に、この子の両親に。
A seed of fear.
And a demonstration.
彼らのようにきらめけない。
It is twinkling.
それが怖い。
And he lost that twinkle hardcore.
オール・フォー・ワンを前にしたらまだ僕は同じことをしてしま
Oh,
うかも
he's so
しれない。
self-aware.
それが
Like, shit, I'll betray him again.
I'll switch again.
I can't even be mad at him.
光の当たらない場所で
The twinkle boy wants to go where
死
there's
ぬ
no
のを待
light.
つだけ。
Or
植え付けられた恐怖を無理にでも引き剥がす。
don't rip it out.
戦え。戦うしかないんだ。お前は。
He's not doing the nice guy
分か
talk.
ってますね。
He's got to combat
やらなきゃ
fear
いけないから分かっ
with
てる。
determination.
だが、このまま降りて罪に苛まれたまま、うっすら死んでいくことを、俺は許さない。俺はまだ、お前を除籍するつもりはない。この先一生負い目を抱える生き方など、俺は生徒に教えない。
He's still doing his job as a teacher. Literally.
手を差し出してくれた。
I'm gonna teach you how to live with your shame.
俺たちが守る。怖くないわけがない。誰だってそうだ。だから、
Dakara.
お前一人で歩ませるわけがないだろう。お前ら雄英の生徒たち。その道は、皆が歩む道だ。
So, interesting episode. Interesting episode.
We gotta turn the traitor back to our side. We gotta kill him with love and kindness until he can walk with us afterwards.
I saw a little thugging in the lesson because I was like, yo, you know what? You just gotta do it, man. You just gotta pick yourselves up by those bootstraps. You just gotta do it. There was something nice about the lesson where it's so obviously a teacher teaches you how to succeed in life, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you fail a lot of times. So part of this lesson is now I'm gonna teach you what to do when you screw up. I'm gonna teach you how to move forward when you fail. It's also an important lesson. My man is trying to do the all for one learning program, man. Sometimes things don't work out. You just gotta find another path. You just gotta keep going. So homeroom teacher's gonna teach that lesson. It's a small little detail, but that kind of stood out to me. A lot of people don't know how to move forward after they screw up or they fail. Like, you know, I screw up, I just can't go on anymore. It's like, that happens. It's part of life. Even heroes screw up by not doing villainous stuff. Sometimes things just happen. Like my boy Endeavor, thanks for the reminder on the outro. Things just happen, you just gotta move forward. And he's truly a victim of circumstance. Like, so freaking truly, man. You know?
Honestly.
Yeah.
The main thing is he's a victim of his parents. His parents wanted him to be normal and have a quirk. And then you get him a better one, just a belly laser, bro. Like,
but the belly laser is better than nothing in this world.
it is, I guess.
Okay. Oh, don't look. This sneaks up on you. Damn. You know what? We didn't talk about this in the last video, so this will be my main argument. I don't actually fault his parents too much. They are accountable for their decision, and they should live in shame because they made a decision that obviously was not a good. It didn't work out in hindsight. But like, from my impression, I don't know if they knew that it was like all for one, like the villain at the time. They just heard that it was, you know, some dealing going on. And this is a world that, you know, if your kid don't got a quirk, like they're ostracized. They're like nobody. So I feel like even though it was not the right decision, in hindsight, they were truly trying to make the best decision, you know, given the options available. And obviously it just didn't work out, man.
Yeah.
And that's just the way it is. I don't know what I would do in their position, you know, but you know, I would like to say if it was some shady dude and like I'm just gonna put a quirk in your kid, like, nah, that seems a little, I know my kid needs a quirk, but this is a little shady. Like I want to go to like a legit place and they don't have that, you know? And this is not even the best argument, but it reminds me, although it's not an exact comparison, hear me out. It reminds me of like, you know, like when certain medical services aren't available to people, so they go to the back alleys because they're desperate and they just got to do it, and then things don't work out well. And that's why they're like, you know, that's why it's good to have, you know, a legal place to get this procedure done, or so that, because, you know, things happen, people are going to make their choices.
Yeah, those back alley BBLs do not be going
Yeah,
well,
man. Yeah. So they just want and there is no legitimate way that I know of. I don't think they just have a quirk factory to help people out that don't have quirks. So you only
you just know you're getting a shady dealing. You just know. But I get it, you know.
They're accountable, 100% accountable. I'm just not mad at the parents. They haven't depicted them as just like
it's also because they had the means to do it. Not everybody could just be like, oh yeah, I found a guy for $10 million who's gonna give my kid a quirk. So not only is my kid gonna be in the 1%, but now he doesn't have to be a 1% quirkless loser. It's like, all right.
I think I wouldn't have did it. I think I wouldn't have done it just because of the back alley aspect of it. I would, like, we talked off camera comparing to like the boys. I won't spoil it. It's kind of different though when you go to like a legit place and they screw you over. You know, sometimes there's vaccines that everyone said was safe. We don't know if it's gonna be safe, right? 20, 30 years from now, we don't know. But going to a legit place that the government says is legit, that's what I would do. And even that, don't even know how that's gonna work out. But that's what I would do. Sanctioned places, but I would not do a back alley deal.
Yo, is this detective quirkless? Because I feel like he's done okay for himself.
I don't know.
I've never seen him use a quirk in my whole life.
I haven't seen most of the police use quirks.
Yeah, I think
Alright
most
then.
of the
But
police
people,
are
I think
quirkless.
people have quirks and they won't use it. I'm pretty sure it's like
They're
illegal,
like
yeah.
they're very like they barely have it basically. It's like a low level quirk.
You got a nail growing quirk, or
that
like
just
you can
grows
control
really long or
nails.
something.
It's 20% of the population don't have quirks, right?
Yeah, I think it's like 20%. I think Midoriya's mom, she has like a little bit of it, and it's like to manipulate water or something. I forget what it was. It was like in the beginning they told us when she was talking to the doctor. It was like super, and it was like tiny. She could barely do anything with it. So it's like, yeah, I believe they have quirks and they could like light their finger with a virus and then that's it.
Yeah, because in this world, my understanding is like you just gotta have like a quirk.
You gotta have something.
A quirk?
Yeah,
That's
you
so
got-
whack!
But if you have no quirk, like you got nothing, like you can't.
So quirkless, or have one of those quirks that just make you change your appearance.
Like looking like a reptile?
Look like a reptile, replicant.
But even they get hated on too.
That's what I'm saying. Who's the bottom of this society?
That's a good
Are
question.
you quirkless or are you? They have a name for it. I just don't remember it off the
Here's
top of
what
my
I feel.
head.
If you're quirkless, you are absolutely the bottom of society, but people may not be able to tell. So like if you're just walking down the street or whatever, you're fine. You know what I mean? It's like those people that want to be minorities too, right? So they say I'm a minority too, but they don't have the skin color, so they can just walk around and nobody knows until they say something or do something like, oh, you're a minority, let's hate on you. But they never say anything.
Nah,
They can
I would
just
be
go
lying.
around.
Yeah, you
bro.
could just lie.
I'm like, yo, my quirk is a wind quirk. You feel that?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I got a weak ass wind quirk, but I got a quirk. It's alright, guys. Yo, you need that paper blown over? I got you, son.
I'm
Window
pretty sure
closed?
quirkless are at the bottom, but they can just blend in. because people may not know they have a quirk until they
Or
say
don't
it.
have a quirk.
But I
yeah.
imagine like in grade school, whatever, and you know, then kids are showing off like you don't have a quirk. Like, oh, you don't do anything, so they got picked on, especially as kids. But in adult life, people just may not know. But they're
I mean,
you look like a
Deku was.
reptile.
Everyone knew he was quirkless and he got picked on a lot
Yeah, we saw it
by his best friend.
We saw it. So, anyways,
Yo, I'll be damn if I get picked on by a dude that has a face like a dump truck.
Right? That was
but
weird.
if he has a dump truck power, like he just dump trucks your ass. Like, yeah, you make fun of him, but he just dump trucks your ass. You know what I mean? It's just bad if he looks like a dump truck but don't have the strength of a dump truck. Like that's a problem.
I guess.
That's a problem, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Like the guy with the big tail. Like he's a lion or something.
Oh yeah, that kid comes trying to come at me. I'm not
The
It's
one who's
still
actually a
that
hero?
son.
Yes.
Yeah.
It still
Not
surprised
your
me.
ass.
It still
Nah,
surprised
he's
me.
just fine,
It
bro.
still surprised me that he's part of Class 1A. It still
Yo,
surprised me.
he's
to
mad
this day.
capable.
I know he
I
is.
wouldn't want that quirk, but I know if I was quirkless, he'd whoop my ass. But I'd rather
I'm not
him than Naval Boy.
I'm not letting that kid give me no hand.
Naval Boy or the dude with the tail whip?
Never
Nah,
mind.
neither-
I want a whole
Yo,
Pokemon matches
neither-
with
neither-
tail whip.
yo,
I'm
neither
actually
of them-
mad and passionate
Neither of them
now.
are giving me hands, bro. And they're like, oh, but the dude with the tail's a martial artist like King Tail. Not when we was kids, bro. Now he's a thug. Now it's a problem. Yo, when we was 7, 8 years old, I've been
When he was
hell
7
on
or 8
him.
years old, he whooped your ass, bro.
I've
He
been
would've whooped your
hell
ass
on
with
him.
the tail, bro.
Ain't no way, bro.
You would try to throw him to the ground. He would
bro.
have sprung his ass back up with the tail, turned to a little spring, got up, man. Yo, give me a tail. It's over. I've always wanted a tail, by the way. I just don't talk about it passionately. I've always wanted a tail.
Furry. Not confirmed. Confirmed.
The Prince
Never
of
talked
Tails.
about it.
I used to watch Crab Creatures, man. The monkeys. All right, the spider monkeys. They would just reach out and just grab shit, and they kind of eat with their tail. I'm like, yo, that's mad practical
Oh,
to
yeah.
have a tail. But I knew I'd be
Confirmed.
ostracized if I had one. So it is
Confirmed.
what it is.
Not stand by what I said. Quirkless.
I would be ass with a tail, bro. I never say that. I'm always like, oh, you guys could beat me. Nah, if I had a tail, it's over. You saw what happened with the Saiyans when they was losing their tails. Let's get bodied, man. You need a tail. All right, man. Until next time, Rocklee Lee
Adorable nerd.
Direct the nasty.
out.
And you know I couldn't stop at just one channel? Consider subscribing to the subsidiary channels for your boy Rock Lee, found in the description of this video. Thank you.